First album that we had was, you know what I'm saying, Juvenile Hell, you know what I mean? That came out like in 93. Large Professor was producing the track for us at the time when we was on 4th and Broadway. So I got an opportunity to watch him, you know, saying, doing our shit. So I'm just watching him, you know, I asked him a question, but he was so deep into it, he couldn't answer me. So I had to be like, fall back, look, and then, you know, observe. Another time, you know, Primo was producing the track for us. I had to do the same thing, fall back, observe. When I get into the studio, try to take a little bit of what they was doing, combine it, you know what I'm saying, and just get gangster with my shit, you know what I mean? First beat I made actually was on like a double cassette, you know, on radio, you know what I'm saying? They had the double cassette, you know what I mean? I'll just take beats from like the old radio stations that I used to listen to. They used to play all the old school shit. I used to listen to that. If it was like a break in it, I would like loop it and like record, play, record, rewind, play, whatever, da-da-da-da-da, forever long. Until this shit was like a whole beat. When I first started making beats back then, you know what I'm saying, I was using like the EPS 16 plus, it's keyboard. Always mess with the Akai drummer, you know what I mean? Back then it was the MPC 60, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm using the 3000, you know what I'm saying? It's the MPC that really, that's your heart, right? Yeah, that's my baby right there, you know what I mean? A lot of people, they use the Triton to try to get that today's sound and try to copy off of other people. You know, I get something totally different out of it, you know what I'm saying? I get the dirtiness out of it, you know what I'm saying? The motherfucking Pro Tools changed the industry, put a lot of studios out of business. You know, I hate to see people go out of business, but that's what it just came to. Come around here, let's go check that out. Watch as he freaks it. No. I made Shook Ones, you know, right in 4115, you know what I'm saying? 41st side, Queensbridge. You know what I mean? Made it right there. Shook Ones came right out the motherfucking dungeon. 3rd floor dungeon. I try to keep it a Mobb, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to give away the goodies, you know, the Quiet Stones.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? The Shook Ones and stuff like that. But, you know, I did joints with Foxy, Nas, did a joint for Big. You know, you gotta pay your dues. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all gonna have to get pimped, you know what I mean? But, you know, you come up, save your little dough, and
that's
then
how you learn,
you make your moves, you live and you learn, you know what I'm saying? But actually, it's getting better, you know what I'm saying? Where artists don't even have to get pimped, you know what I'm saying? You only get pimped if you wanna get pimped, you know what I'm saying? It's what you step to the record company with, you know what I mean? If you step to the record company with nothing to bring to the table, that's how they gonna treat you, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna bring nothing to the table, you know what I mean? But you gotta come to the table like with a whole entity, so they can be like, oh, you already got the street buzz, huh? Oh, you already did, you know what I mean? That's how artists gotta come nowadays.